morning, everybody. You guys are going to know how long this video is going to be because I don't know right now. I want to really make a short video. I always want to make a short video, but I have a lot to say right now. So I want to, first of all, we're going to talk about what happened in New York 2 days ago, but have ideas about it that I think we all need to focus on. But before that, I do want to say we're praying for a refuah shlema, for complete healing and recovery for our dear teacher, one of the great internet rabbis, who's truly a great rabbi, not just an internet rabbi, and who's been on the internet really from the beginning of the popularity of the internet in America in the early 90s, and has been on television and really made great accomplishments throughout the world, and someone who I was happy to have met once and spoken to on the phone a few times. Moreno Harav Ariel Bar Tzadok Shlita, he needs a big refuah shlema. He says he's having a hard time breathing, a hard time eating. Here we are, it's already Erev Pesach, and it's really tough. So his name is Ariel Ben Martha. So we should all daven for Moreno Harav Ariel Ben Martha, and of course we're continuing to daven also for my holy Rebbe, really the Rebbe of all Klal Yisrael, Kalav Rebbe Shlita, the Tzaddik Hador. I really believe it's the Tzaddik Hador, Moreno Moshe Ben Razel, needs a tremendous refuah shlema, and also friends of ours that we know, a very dear friend of mine, a neighbor of mine, Moshe Ben Avram, very, very special Ger Tzedek, real Hasidic Yid. You wouldn't know he's a Ger Tzedek if he didn't tell you. And someone who's undergone really a supernatural transformation, how he got to Yiddishkeit and yet maintained such a normal approach, and he's a Talmid Chacham and the Erlich Yid, and unfortunately very, very sick. So we're davening for Moshe Ben Avram for Shlema. And also another dear friend of our shul, Reb Moshe, is also a member of our shul, and where I'm the assistant rabbi by Rabbi Fishbein Shul. He should be well. We're very happy with our beloved Rav, Rabbi Fishbein. And then there's also another dear friend of our shul is also very sick. A lot of people know him, Reb Shlomo Drimmer, and his name is Yisachar Rechol Shlomo Ben Basya. Refuah shlema, and also davening for a few other people, Chana Basora and Shira Chana Basora, also two special Gioris, and one I was on the Besdin for her Geiris, someone who really turned her whole life around, was very successful in a way that's really antithetical to everything the Torah stands for, and she turned her whole life around to a real Torah lifestyle. Really incredible story, and unfortunately she's very sick. And also another Guris who we Makar of her and her husband asked that we should daven for as well. I should check up. I think she might be better already. We'll see. In any event, and please daven for us, for my wife and I, Chava Basora, and myself, Yitzhak Zeb and Rivki Yocheved. Please just daven for us, just in general, that Pesach is always a difficult time for everybody. If we daven for each other, so that guy could turn his turn signal on. We can see our prayers answered. So anyway, I've already spent 4 minutes talking about how important it is to pray, which is very important. And I had mentioned the Kalav Rebbe needs a big refuah shlema. I guess I have to talk a little bit louder. Someone was saying they couldn't really hear me. So, in any event, so we have this story what happened in Brooklyn 2 days ago, where a man who was originally from New York spent some time in jail and in mental hospitals in New York, some almost 30 years ago, and looks like he didn't really become successful, but he somewhat turned his life around. It seemed like he was able to stay out of trouble for a while, and he had a YouTube channel, and the channel was taken down now. But he talked about, I never saw the channel, but I heard this morning Glenn Beck was talking about this channel and how he was basically saying that, you know, the hopeless state of victimhood. And it reminded me of a story that, as I remember, I mentioned my Rebbe, the Calver Rebbe Shlita. Oh, that's not good. That, oh shoot, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to pull over somewhere. So, that the Calver Rebbe Shlita mentioned a story that he saw in, I believe, in Hungary. He himself was from Hungary, Romania, Hungary, you know, the border area. And I hope I make it here to, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it over this hill. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just see if we can turn off the car and start it. Alright. No. Gonna have to get it. Oh no. Alright.